The most important tag word that attracted me was happiest country in the world. I have to see this for myself in person. How is this possible for any country to be so happy?
The best thing about Finnish education is that universities trying to kind of combine the theoretical approach and the practical approach. So you kind of have this balance of theory and also practice. We're going to have a certain amount of time when we are just going to be working mostly. Our teachers even tried to stimulate us to find a job even during our studies, and I feel like that this is great because in my home country, everyone is mostly focused on just theory, and people just end up graduating from the university without any practical knowledge, and it doesn't work in life like this.
So one of the main reasons why I chose to study in Finland was because of the affordability. I actually got 100% scholarship while coming to study here, and so that was one of the main attractions for me. I want to say there's a low hierarchy, but I think the best way to put it is there's no hierarchy at all, because it is so easy to walk up to your professor, have a chat with him, ask questions where you don't understand, and they are forever ready to help. Another reason I chose Finland was because of how big Finland is on equality, diversity, as well as sustainability. I think the country does a good job in empowering its women, as well as the men, obviously.
I feel like I have a lot of flexibility, and I have a feeling of my own identity, my own self, of what I'm building here as my own study profile. Then I feel like I will be more ready for the society out there, because nobody here is just out for degrees. We're out there for finding our place in the world where we can do a job, where we find people interested in our skill set. So if that skill set is the same basic rigid program that every other person who's doing the degree has, then I don't feel like I have a role here. I feel like I am playing a role here. So that's what attracted me to Finland, because I felt like I could make myself, build a person.
The quality of education in Finland is really good. You get to practice what you've learned theoretically. You get to practice it as exactly as it is, with the most recent technologies as you will find outside. And then you have lots of assignments. I mean, it's really good when we have assignments. It might be tiring, but then you get to learn more when you discover some things yourself.
There's not really that pressure of grades, so you can focus more on where things are going right, where they are going wrong, on your process of learning, exactly, not just in the end of what you got. So you're not really memorizing stuff to do it in an exam and forget about it later. You're in a process that you're gonna remember. We also get to do a lot of collaborative work. I feel like there's kind of a paradox, because when you get to working life, people want you to know how to collaborate. But a lot of places where you study at don't actually encourage you to do that. You take your own exams, you do your own papers, your own essays, and here you get to do a project for a semester or for half of a semester with different people. So you actually train that and develop that skill before you get to a working place. Don't be afraid of experiencing new things. I know a lot of people say that oh, Finland is too cold, Finland is too dark, it's too different, it's too far away in some cases, but it's a really, really unique experience that you probably wouldn't get anywhere else. And these experiences are what you're gonna take with you for the rest of your life, and you're never gonna forget.